Hello. So I'm trying a thing. I was sitting at my new desk because I have a desk now, and I was thinking, oh, let's try. Hold on. So I'm back. So I want to try this thing where I vlog. I don't know how to vlog. I don't know how to do it, and I've never done it before. We're heading out. We are going, I don't know where we're going, but we're going out to enjoy a drive on this Saturday. It's going to be very short and very simple. So that's what we're going to do today. And I don't know what else to say, but just come along with me. Wherever I go, that's where you're going to go. You really don't have a choice. So, yeah. I was very much upset with myself because I bought a camera last year and I didn't realize, like, Shelby, like, you have a phone, you have a very new phone that you can use as your camera. So I was really, really upset with myself, but I feel like if I really enjoy this whole vlogging, if I enjoy this whole vlogging thing, then I will use my phone camera for vlogging, and then I'll use my camera, my sit-down camera for videos, like actual sit-down videos. I don't have the budget for, you know, the big time things that a lot of people have, but it's okay. You know, just do what I can with what I have, and we'll figure out the rest when we get there. I was thinking to myself, what's something that I really, really need to do today? Number one, I need to go to Target. You'll learn that Target is like my favoriteest thing to do. My hands are ashy. I cut myself. Ow. I need to buy some personal things from Target. So I'll take you along with me into Target. I could just go into Target and walk around for like 30, 45 minutes and not buy a thing. Is it because I'm cheap? Is there anything else I need to do? I kind of wanted to surprise my best friend and go by her house and see her today. She goes away for work tomorrow. Wait, today is Saturday or Sunday? Today is Saturday. So I wanted to surprise her by going by her house and seeing her before she goes away on her trip for work, because she's like a boss lady. Those are the two main things that I'm doing today. Target and see if I can go to my best friend. And then I actually want to edit another video. I've been supposed to edit that video since the beginning of January. How do people do this? I'm so anxious about people pulling up next to me and seeing me talk to myself. This is going to be very strange. Dun, 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 dun. Video I really want to do, and I always feel like I'm always talking about a video I want to do and then I never do it. Is it procrastination? But I want to do a video about 3 shows that I've recently watched. First show is And Just Like That. Excuse me. I don't know what that show was. These streets of my city are terrible. It really annoys me how they did And Just Like That, because I feel like they did not do the show justice. I could just go off the cuff about all the issues I had with that show. Number one, Miranda. Why did they do what they did to Miranda? Sex and the City was not the most progressive show. It wasn't diverse, and the only time that people of color showed up in the show was as support to the white women in the show. And Just Like That was trying to do that better, but all it did was turn around and do the exact same thing. Seema was just Carrie's support. Charlotte and Lisa Todd Wexley, that was just her supportive black friend. Miranda, Shay, and Naya, both of them were her supportive black friend. The people of color or the queer people that were put in the show were there to show us how progressive these 3 women are. It's just weird to me. Where did this character growth happen? Carrie didn't progress anywhere in her character as a character. I got jiggy with them killing Big in the beginning because she went through this entire series, I think it was 6 seasons, of Carrie trying to find love in a man. It felt good that when she finally got the love she wanted. Now, it can be debatable whether or not Big was the man that she needed to be with. And now in the series, when she has the love that she's wanted and they've been together for about 10 to 20 years, she loses him. I understand that because that is life. As the tables turn and the winding roads wind, life happened. This is the love of her life. Did she grieve him? I would have loved a scene where when all of her friends are gone, all of the actual physical support that's there is gone, Carrie sits in their closet, grabs one of his shirts or his jackets or something, and just sobs on her floor. Because it would have really shown us just how much Carrie missed Big. That would have made sense to me. To y'all too? Okay. But one of the biggest problems that I did not understand about the show was, why was Seema so drawn to Carrie? Charlotte was okay. Like the whole Lisa Todd Wexley thing. Wexler or Wexley? One of the two. I'll put on the screen what it is. Like for some reason, again, everybody's just drawn to this woman who really doesn't have that sparkling of a personality. And her children were very annoying. I feel like out of all the characters in Sex and the City, the one that grew the most was Charlotte, because Charlotte's views on life were challenged because of her children, specifically Rock. Now, my biggest problem was Miranda. It's like they said, oh, this is a completely new character. If you watch the first Sex and the City movie, when Steve cheated on Miranda, Miranda was heartbroken. It took Miranda almost a year to forgive Steve for cheating on her one time. And after having the most disgusting sex scene I've ever watched, I was just grossed out by the sounds. It was disgusting. It was the worst. And having that experience with Che, she was just smitten. In the beginning of the series, they tried to make it seem like Che was so like expressive sexually. They were with all these people. They just were with everyone. They could get with you and you and you. And then out of the blue, you're now tied down in this monogamous relationship with this old lady. There's nothing wrong with being older. But I just don't understand why Che was drawn to Miranda. I don't think they ever told me, because Miranda cussed them out that one time at the funeral because they gave Miranda's son weed. And I hated the fact that Miranda became a Karen. Her first encounter in the classroom was just like, oh, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to talk to black people. I wasn't a fan of the fact that Miranda cheated on Steve, because Steve is our king. And I think about how they made Steve. Uh-oh, people are looking at me. But I watched the entire series last month from beginning to end. Steve was the man for Miranda. When I first saw them together, I blushed. They were in game. In any reality, in any world, in any existence, they were in game. So can somebody explain to me why the writers thought Che and Miranda were in game?
That is so fetch. Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
I was not happy with what they did to Steve. They made Steve like a blubbering fool. They made it so that people who watch the show would probably hate Steve for who he's become, and then say, oh, well, that's the reason why Miranda cheated on Steve, because Steve's stupid, because Steve's an idiot, because he's getting old. I don't. And then the relationship with Naya. Again, why was Naya drawn to Miranda? So much so that I'm going to let you into my life, and the fact that I can't have children with my husband. Oh, my glasses. I don't know. As Kanye said,
I guess we'll never know.
I loved Naya. If you're going to introduce these new characters, give me a reason to love them. I thought that journey that she was going through with her husband was big, and I feel like they should have tackled that a little bit more. That is a whole conversation about women who want families with their husbands or their spouses or their partners and can't. So the trauma of losing a child, of constantly losing a baby, that affects you. That would have been an amazing thing for the writers to tackle. And I feel like they didn't do us justice with that one. I would have loved to know more about Seema. I would have loved to understand more about Lisa Todd Wexley. I just went on a whole rant about this show. And that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to be a vlog. I was supposed to talk about the shows that I want to talk about. I want to rank the characters. I don't know. I want to talk about All of Us Are Dead for some reason. I don't know. And then I want to rank or talk about the characters in Euphoria. The finale is tomorrow, and so I'm just like, what's finna happen? Just as long as they don't kill Ashtray and Fezco and Lexi. Oh, and Gia. Those are the only 4 I care about. I have an opinion about the show. Like, I feel conflicted being a 34-year-old woman watching this show about teenagers. Kenny JD actually did a video about it, why she would never watch Euphoria, I think she said she watched 1 episode and then she wouldn't watch anything else afterwards. And I thought that video was like really interesting that she did, and what she said made sense. Driving, it's really cathartic for me. I'm thankful, first of all, because it doesn't have to be this way. Like, I could not totally have a car, so I thank God for this opportunity to be able to get into my car and just go. I also thank God for a job where I have enough money to pay for gas to be able to drive my car. Sorry, I have a short attention span. I get sidetracked all the time. Can never really like focus on a thought that I have. Like, my thoughts are always all over the place. My brain's all over the place. And then if something catches my attention, I literally can't remember what I was talking about. So I'm at my first destination, which is Target. I think this might be my only destination because I'm tired. But I'm coming in here to get some personal items. I don't know if you can record in a store. I'm gonna try to sneakily record what I'm doing. Ow. And then I'm gonna go back home. Mask it up because a lot of people out here don't be wearing masks. I will see you in Target. Thing I'm worried about is somebody seeing me on my camera and coming up to me and being like, oh man, you can't record in here. That was the most nerve-wracking experience of my life. I don't understand how people do this on a regular basis. I got what I needed. I literally just want to like go home and relax, take a nap, eat a snack. I was trying to find something that rhymed with that. That's...
Oh my God, corny, lame, bull, tomato, 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 I'm throwing tomatoes.
You see how the sun is shining? It's so beautiful. Did I say beautiful? Let me go home. So I made it home. Finally! Oh, I'm supposed to show y'all what I got. So this is one of the things I bought from the store. La Croix. Excuse me. But it tastes like Skittles. And I love it. I'll show you the rest of the stuff when I get in the house because I'm hot. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Hi. Probably. I don't know. So I'm supposed to show you the things that I bought from Target. But I bought these things, organic herbal infused liners. I bought some sensitive foaming wash, and I bought myself Olay cleansing, and that's all. I thought that was gonna be more exciting. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. I've been up since about 7 or 8 o'clock today, and I'm sleepy. So I think I'm done vlogging for today. It's been chaotic enough. I've had too much chaos and busyness for today. I was gonna vlog me editing a video, but I don't even feel like editing anymore. I probably am gonna video that, record it. So I got up, and that was amazing because I'm gonna edit a video. I'm gonna time lapse it, but I want you to see me in my onesie, my rabbit onesie. I bought this years ago. I think like 2013, 2014. And in fact, I can still fit in it. Let's get into editing. I'm editing this video for, which is like my recap or my reflection of 2021. It's February. March is like in 3 days, but we're still gonna do it anyway. So let's go. As y'all can see, I'm still editing because I'm working from a laptop that's like struggling. My prayer is that I can buy myself this new iMac soon so I can edit a little better. I think that's part of the reason also why I avoid editing, why I haven't really posted any videos. I don't use Final Cut Pro right now because it's a little out of my budget. I'm using iMovie because iMovie's been very okay for me. I'm a new YouTuber, new content creator, and so I don't feel the need to spend a bunch of money right now. My first ever computer, my first ever own personal laptop that I purchased for myself, it's my baby. And I bought it in like 2018, so I feel like I have a good few more years on it, but I just think maybe editing on it right now is not the best. At 9 o'clock, I have to like do another thing, so I guess I'll film myself editing, writing, doing what I'm doing at 9. Hello. So I'm still working on something, but it's late. It's 9:31, and I think I'm gonna close out this vlog. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my lips are dry again. It's fine. It's the end of the night. We all have dry lips at the end of the night, right? This was a new, interesting thing for me to do, and I'm really, really happy that I tried it. Now, between now and editing, I know my brain will be like, girl, delete all of that, because that was stupid. Delete all of that. Delete all this! But I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go with it, because I enjoyed today, as chaotic as it was. So, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to say bye-bye. I'm going to say toodaloo. And, as always, give love. Don't forget to smile, and remember to always live your passion. Smooches.